Hello, my beautiful people. So I forgot this is funny even to come back and record this, but this is funny on my updates. I forgot to tell you in my very long update show that was like 29 minutes long that I ran my mouth and was clanging dishes. Okay, why such little things are big accomplishments? I just have to say this for those of you who haven't listened to me before. The reason, okay? Because when my dad was calling, remember when my dad was calling me stupid all the time and I wanted to die? So I looked at, so reflecting back to the story, because this is how I come back to realize, of course, that was a blessing in disguise that I realized later on in life. And he did stop doing it after a while. So that's all good there. Is that basically I looked up that definition, and I think there were actually several things, but the one that I related to really makes sense. And I don't care who makes fun of me in realizing that basically I have associated, because I put the different things together, is stupid meaning a lack of intelligence. So not only a lack of intelligence, it actually made me feel that I could not accomplish, right? Well, if I'm dumb, why would I believe I could learn anything, right? That makes sense. So when I realized that, whatever it was, a couple of years ago or whatever, just putting the things together, I don't care who makes fun of me, the littlest accomplishments are big accomplishments. So I don't know if I talked about it on any of my shows, but basically learning to drive stick when I was 19. And I had always been thinking, even way back then, like this girl in high school, like if she can do it, so can I. So I've always had these little things inside of me, right? Fear based, most of all of them, in thinking that I cannot accomplish. And then I've realized as an adult, with practice, we can all learn things and we can become good at them, especially if we practice over and over again. So the reason that I just gave you that really long description there is that basically the other day I learned how to weed eat. And I know that is so stupid to being an accomplishment next to mowing the lawn, which I learned like 10 or 15 years ago. I just started on the push one and I've been doing the riding one for a long time now. But anything, I've had a lot of fears around electrical things and me thinking I'm going to break something and all those sorts of things. So that's why all this stuff in my head, even learning how to get on the dirt bike. I have quad is way different, but a dirt bike, I just had this different idea in my head of what it was going to be like. And I haven't practiced enough, but I have gotten one on before. And you might see a video of me, 2-minute video, not even that I thought I put up. Maybe I didn't. Anyway, so I want to get down dirt bike more. But the weed eating, because it's so damn loud and it sounds like a blade like is actually chopping, but and there's probably different ones. Ours has the one that's like the rubber pieces and with the extender or whatever on it, so the blade is not out and visible. And so dumb. Anyway, so that's fun. So I learned how to do that, even though sometimes when I get too close to things or the metal fence or whatever, it scares me. But that was a big accomplishment that day. And then there was something else. Oh, it wasn't a big accomplishment. Okay. This wasn't an accomplishment. I just actually didn't mind doing it. So cleaning the gutters, and it smells like pond water in there. It was just fun work projects outside of raking leaves, because I've always despised that since I was a teenager growing up in Pennsylvania. It was so horrible and doing in the cold. I like just could not wait to stop doing that. And so I don't mind doing a little bit of yard work. I just don't want something super high maintenance. So sometimes inside I bitch to myself, but I actually do like it. So I had to share that with you because it is, again, something that I built up in my mind. Like I thought it's something, that could hurt me, or I could get injured, or I could break, or something's going to fly out. And it's all in my mind. And it's such a simple thing, but I'm sure there's plenty of other people that have never weed whacked out there before. Sounds funny. Weed whacked, weed eater, whatever it's called, and also the leaf blower. I have used that a couple times too, but I could also see myself messing that up or doing something wrong or whatever with the gas. So, yeah, people, there's a lot of sort of stuff. Like I still want to take some even basic level classes on, old cars, which I love. One of my dream cars, which it can be a reality. Always mess up the years on it if it's a 69 or 69. I'm sorry, a 67 or 69 Nova, or I could be good with what's the other one? Chevelle, and then there's another one. I forget what year it is, a cougar, but I also always seem to just stare at those damn Novas, even though they really look round on the back end. So that's why I always kind of mess up the years. And, something with some, I think I like a lopey. I think I like the lopey rumbling sound. Anyway, I just had to share that with you. That was an accomplishment. And that is why I bring this stuff up, because it could be really dumb, really stupid. People have been knowing these sorts of things like in life, but they are things that, whether they intimidated me or whatever it is, just like parallel parking, driving in the city, all these things that now, of course, I know how to do, and I learned, maybe to say like 20 years ago. But that's why it is such a big deal. When I look back at it, I was like, why? Why did I think like that? Like, why did I think I couldn't learn, or why did I whatever? It is because of that damn thing. Stupid. Feeling like not only I lacked the intelligence, but that like I couldn't learn. Like, for some reason, something's going on there. And so that's also why I'm really hard on myself in my training, my physical training and things I do like that, because I expect a lot from myself, especially know that now that I know what I'm capable of. So I really look forward to how much more I can excel with my boxing, because sometimes I look at it, I'm like, really, what is really going to make me a better boxer? Because yeah, you can learn, how to make your moves, like how to be more tighter, how to do this and how to, execute a move. But really, I feel like it's about speed. Don't get hit in the head, which I still do. And don't be lazy and all these sorts of things. I could go on and on and on talking about this video. Okay, but I will talk to you next time. Just wanted to share that with you, with accomplishment. And that is funny because I had to come back and record it, because I was like, oh, I forgot to tell them about that funness of cleaning gutters and making sure that I focus when I walk on a ladder, when I'm walking up and down the ladder. That definitely helps keep me present. You want to talk about how to keep yourself present? That is one way, not to fall off the ladder. Okay, I'll talk to you next time. Bye.